Are you fucking kidding me? You mean to tell me that my little brother, Aiden Daniels, just won the Carnage Dojo Internet Championship last episode? You're telling me that my brother won a belt before me? Like, don't get me wrong, I love him. He's my little brother. But I am the main star. I am the megastar. The world renowned California indie standout. And I brought my brother here because I wanted to give him a job. He's not that good. But the fact that he won a title before I did is bullshit and just goes to show that this company doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. I know I said that the next time I get a championship match, I'll quit the company. But you know what? If you want to put the belts on lesser talent than the actual megastars, so be it then. Because guess what? I fucking quit. Carnage Dojo needed me more than I ever needed Carnage Dojo. And Aiden, best of luck in your title match tonight. I know who you're facing, and well, I'll prepare the casket for your funeral once the match is over. But still, fuck Carnage Dojo. I quit this stupid fucking company because they put belts on lesser stars instead of real stars like me. Hello, everybody. It is I, Damian Hollow. Welcome back to another episode of Carnage Dojo. And we just heard it here first, folks. Austin Daniels has quit Carnage Dojo. He quit the company. He's gone. But here we go with some tag team action. We have the former Carnage Dojo tag team champions, the Hype Brothers, making their way down the ring. And their opponents, it is none other than the Chaos Club, the Fallen God Chris Omega, and Ryan Gunn. Ty Wilson, obviously, as I stated before, did unfortunately have to retire because of what TK Money did at Wicked Winter last year. But here we go. This matchup has begun. We're starting off with Matt and Chris. Big forearm there from Matt. Now an elbow to the knee there. Chris throws Matt into a corner. Big forearm there from Matt. Went for a spin kick there. He missed. Super kick from Chris miss. There you go. Elbow to the arm. And now Matt getting thrown to the outside. Look at that. Chris just taunting him. Messing with Matt. Now Matt throws Chris overhead. And there's Shane Dempsey in the corner of the Chaos Club. There's Ryan Gunn now tagged in. Hits a big shot to the face of Matt. Throws Matt right into a corner. Matt fights out of it with a drop kick. And now he's got Ryan. Elbow to the back there. Rex now tagged in. Now throws Ryan into a corner. Nice kick to the face there, but a kick from Ryan. Oh, he went for a back spin kick there. Blocked by Rex, and there's a big shot to the face from Ryan. Ryan now tried to go for the Irish whip. Spin kick there from Rex. Missed there. Ryan now with a shoulder claw. Still too early in this match. Rex gets out of it. Rex now. Big elbow to the back. Tries to take him down. Oh, both men just trying to throw kicks to each other. Later, Ryan with a flurry of strikes. Takes down Rex. He runs off the ropes. Drops the elbow. One. Only one count. Now Matt's tagged in. Big shot to the face there from Ryan. And looks like he's going to tag in Chris. Yes, he does. Chris now with a clubbing blow to the back and drags Matt away from the corner. There's a knee to the arm. Here we go. Strike exchange between Matt and Chris. I don't know why I was going to say Rex, but Chris wins that exchange there. Heard that the Chaos Club are looking for a new member. It's a nice drop kick there from Matt. Now, elbows to the face there from Matt. But elbow straight to the chest there from Chris. And now he's got Matt. Elbow to the back. Goes for a pin. One. Only on one count. 5 minutes have now passed in this match. Ryan is tagged in. And look at the flurry of strikes from Ryan. Takes down Matt. Runs off the ropes. Oh, nope, stops himself. Now Matt with some elbows straight to the face. Now he runs off the ropes. Flying clothesline. Tags in Rex. Elbow to the back of the head there from Rex. Ryan now being dragged away from the ropes, but Ryan takes down Rex. This back spin kick there from Rex missed, and here we go. Strike exchange between Ryan and Rex. And Rex wins the exchange. So Ryan with a nice spinning kick to the face. Drags Rex out of the corner there. Tags in Chris. Chris goes for a football tackle. Rex drop kicks Ryan right off the apron. They didn't even care about Chris getting tagged in, and now Matt's tagged in. Matt throwing Chris into a corner there. Rolling elbow. Now drags him out of the corner. And look at this elevated Boston Crab locked in by Matt. Chris gets out of it. Chris Omega was unable to pick up a win in 2025, but hyper driver from Matt. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there by Chris. I was about to say, hopefully he can kick off his 2026 with a win, but he nearly lost right there. Now he's going on the offensive. Irish whip and a spinning chop there from Chris. He runs off the ropes. Elbow drop of his own. Rex now tagged in. Rex throwing Chris into a corner, but latest Chris fights out of it with some strikes. Now he goes up top. Diving headbutt from Chris Omega. Irish whip. Oh, drop kick from Rex. He drags Chris away from the ropes. Goes for a pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Ryan now tagged in. And there's a Pele kick from Rex. Now drags Ryan away from the corner. Knee drop across the chest. A low kick there from Ryan takes down Rex. Drags him away from the corner. Picks him up. Nice takedown though from Rex. Countering Ryan. Matt now tagged in. Well, that's the flurry of strikes from Matt. Takes down Ryan. And there's a knee drop off the ropes there. Chris now tagged in. There's Chris with a flurry of strikes of his own. Takes down Matt. Drags him away from the corner. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And here we go. Strike exchange between Matt and Chris. And Chris wins the exchange there. Now stomach claw applied by Chris. It's not enough though. Matt gets out of it. And Rex now tagged in. Throws Chris into the corner. And a Pele kick. Now dragging Chris Omega away from the corner. And now Boston Crab locked in by Rex. It's not enough though. Chris gets out of it. Chris now with an Irish whip. And a kitchen sink. Now drags Rex away from the ropes. Tags in Ryan. Ryan now with the Irish whip and a big forearm. And now Rex picked up. Oh, nice forearm from Rex. And now trying to get that crowd on his side. Goes up top. There's a senton. Now drags Ryan away from the ropes. Big shot to the face though from Ryan. Now tag to Chris. Irish whip reverse there from Chris. And a spinning chop to Rex. Chris Omega going up top. Diving headbutt. And he sets up Rex. Runs off the ropes. Sliding lariat. Matt now tagged in. And Matt does a headlock and he punches him right in the face. He goes up top. Senton to the back. Now dragging Chris away from the ropes. Picks him up. Oh, Chris with the Irish whip. Both men just bump into each other there. And Matt with some elbows to the face. Nice kick there from Chris. But a punch to the gut from Matt. And now Matt goes up top. Senton. There's the flurry of strikes from Chris. Takes down Matt. He picks him up. Punch to the gut there. Chris throwing Matt into a corner. Tree of woe. And a super kick straight to the knees. Ugh. And now look at this. Chris. God's last wish. 1, 2. 2.9. Almost had Matt right there with God's last wish. Out of nowhere. And Ryan and Rex are both tagged in. And here we go. Another strike exchange. And Rex tries for a lariat. Unsuccessful. There's an enziguri from Ryan. Picks up Rex. Rex in with a back elbow. Both of them try a back spin kick. They both miss. Ryan now thrown into a corner. Look at this. Oh, what a move there from Rex. It's like a run-up cutter. Oh, this big spinning kick to the face, though, from Ryan. Picks up Rex. And now it's just punching away at his face. Picks him up again. Backspin kick missed. Matt is now tagged in. Oh, Ryan trying to take down Matt. Matt gets thrown into a corner. But it's Ryan stomping away at him. And now just washing his face with the boot. Jesus. And now look at this. Ryan picks up Matt. And there's some knees to the gut. Picks him up again. And there's a nice spin kick to the face. Picks him up again. And now Chris and Rex are tagged in. Irish whip from Rex. Lariat connects. And now Rex might be calling for the end. Oh, wait a minute. Chris! Shining Wizard! Almost shades of Ty Wilson's Lost in Time 2.9. Not enough. And now, here we go. Rex again with the elbows to the face. Might be calling for the end. Irish whip. Kicks him. Runs off the ropes. And another kick. Picks up Chris now. Oh, hits him with a spin kick to the back of the head. Chris tried for a super kick. Unfortunately, he couldn't get it done. But Chris manages to take down Rex. Tags in Ryan. There's the flurry of kicks there from Rex. Takes down Ryan. Drags him away from the ropes. And look at this. The rings of Saturn locked in, but Shane Dempsey distracting the referee, allowing Ryan to escape. And now Ryan gets thrown into a corner. Tree of Woe. And now Rex tags in Matt. And here we go. Double team insecurity by the Hype Brothers. Oh, look at this. Ryan with a low kick and now flexing the muscles. Trying to call for the end elbow drop to the back. And now Ryan again throwing them punches straight to the face of Matt. Runs off the ropes. Another elbow drop. 1, 2, 3. And the Chaos Club pick up a win. And Chris Omega finally gets a win here in Carnage Dojo. What a match that was. We'll be back for our next one. And here we are, folks. We are back with our next match. And here we have Alice. Oh, sorry, not Alice. Angel Star. My apologies there. Making her way to the ring. She's going to be taking on Alice Black. And here comes her opponent, Alice Black, right now. I mean, Angel Star and Alice Black, both of them starting off Carnage Dojo. Well, their careers here in Carnage Dojo without a win. Let's see if things will change here tonight. One of them will pick up a victory here tonight. Will it be the rookie that is Alice? Or will it be the beloved female luchador that is Angel Star? But here we go. Matchup begins. I think Angel might have a bit of height on Alice. There's a drop kick. Went for a spin kick. She missed. A nice dragon screw from Angel. Alice dove an elbow to the back of the head. And she's trying for spin kicks there. She keeps missing. An Irish whip from Alice. There's a lariat and an elbow drop. Now an elbow to the chest. And now here we go. Test of strength. Big shot to the face there from Alice. Oh, but Angel froze her overhead. And now ringing the arm. Spin kick there, missed. Test of strength. Nice arm drag from Angel. Drags Alice away from the rope. From the corner, I should say. There's an elbow to the back of the head. Followed up by a kick to the chest. And now another elbow to the back of the head. And another kick to the chest there from Alice. Now both of them trying to figure out what to do. Angel throwing Alice into a corner. And what is she going for here? Tornado DDT. She goes for a pin. 1. Only a 1 count this early on. And Alice gets thrown to a corner again. And now was Angel going for, oh my god, reverse tornado DDT. And a senton right after. Now Alice and Angel into a corner. Nice body splash. Takes down Angel. She's going up top. Nope, decides against it. There we go. Strike exchange between Angel and Alice. Alice manages to win the exchange there. Now bow and arrow stretch on Angel. Angel gets out of that. There's the knees to the gut there from Angel. She runs off the ropes and a knee drop. Irish whip from Alice, and there's a big jab straight to the face. Runs off the ropes, and there's that running swanton we've seen be used by the likes of Solosaurus. And now Irish whip from Angel. Lariat straight to Alice, and now look at this STF locked in. And Angel seems to be really aggressive in this match. But here's the flurry of jabs there from Alice and a slap to the face. Irish whip. Both women collide with each other. Nice dragon screw from Angel. Irish whip from Angel, and there's a lariat, and now she's getting real excited. There's a senton. Irish whip though from Alice. Ducks down, and a jab right to the face. And now, Alice going up top. Elbow drop. 1, 2. Yes, I was just seeing. Right. Alice kicking her down. Goes up top. Another elbow drop from the top rope, but it's too close to the ropes that time. And there's some kicks there from Angel taking down Alice. Irish whip throwing Angel into the corner. Rolling capo kick from Alice. Both women are down. And look at this. The punches here from Alice taking down Angel. She goes for a pin. 1, 2. 2.9. Almost had her beat with those punches. And now the flurry of kicks from Alice. Picks up Angel. Oh, Angel with the go behind and a kick right to the back of the head. Now Angel. Oh, wait. Alice, nice armbar locked in. Angel gets out of it. Angel now. Irish whip. Oh, nice clothesline. And a knee drop off the ropes. She is moving incredibly fast. And look at this flurry of strikes. And again, another flurry of strikes. DDT, though, from Alice. She caught her off guard with that DDT out of nowhere, telling her to come on and bring it. Going up top. The elbow drop. 1, 2. 2.9 almost had her. Irish whip, though, from Alice. Oh, Angel manages to duck the jab. Another Irish whip and a clothesline there from Alice. Alice goes up top. Diving elbow drop. No, she missed. And look at this. Cross face from Angel. But it's not enough. Alice again hits the DDT. That could be it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2, though, from Angel Star. And now Angel Star. Wait a minute. Angel's Blessing. 1, 2. 2.9. Almost had her. And now a Dragon Screw from Angel Star. She picks up Alice. Irish whip from Alice. Hits her with a jab. Now going up top. The elbow drop connects. 1, 2. 2.9. Still not enough. And now Angel starts dragging her away from the ropes. And here we go. Another strike exchange. Alice rolling elbow. Big kick to the side of the head, though, from Angel. Angel now picks up Alice. There's the flurry of jabs there from Alice and a slap right to the face as well, or I guess to the mask. And that's DDT from Alice once more. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again from Angel. That DDT seemingly not having much effect, but there's a knee to the gut there from Angel, sorry, and she might be calling for the end. There's a flurry of strikes and a low kick. Picks up Alice. Alice with a back elbow straight to the face and an elbow to the back of the head. Speaking of elbows, probably going up top. Oh, no, wait. Diving headbutt to the back of the head there. Probably going for an elbow drop. And look at this. Alice throwing Angel to the outside. She's running off the ropes. Oh, fakes the dive. And to the outside. And there's a flurry of kicks there from Alice. She picks up Angel. Angel, though, with the go behind. But Alice catches her with an armbar. It's on the outside, though. It's not going to matter. And now Angel throwing Alice right into the ring apron. And there's a spinning kick to the face. Picks up Alice. So now knees to the gut. Angel grabbing Alice again. Throws her into a part of the barricade. And now she picks her up. But a kick to the back of the head there from Alice. Both women down and out. Alice with a roll up on the outside. That's not going to work. And look at these punches from Alice managing to take down Angel. She tries to block, and Alice trying to get the crowd behind her. Angel throws Alice right back into the ring. Look at this. Goes for a roll up there, but it's too close to the ropes. Way too close to the ropes. Irish whip from Angel. Enters the flying hip attack. Probably calling for the end. Goes up top. Senton. Dragging Alice away from the ropes. Picks her up, and it's a spin kick to the face. Picks her up again, and now look at this. Another spinning kick to the face. She picks up Alice. Irish whip from Angel. There's a clothesline and a senton. And wait a minute. Angel's Blessing. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2, though, from Alice. The determination on this rookie is insane. There's a flurry of strikes there from Alice. She picks up Angel. Here we go. Another strike exchange. Holy shit. Rolling elbow. Angel again with the kick to the side of the head. Both women are down and exhausted. There's a kick to the back of the head, though, from Alice. She goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Alice Black picks up the victory. Holy shit. What a match that was, folks. We'll be back for our next match. Oi, mate. So I hear that we got number one contenders for these Hyper Combat tag titles. Ryan Anderson and Mike Inruma, or whatever the fuck his stupid last name is. I'm gonna let you know this. You two. Alright? You guys may be something in Hyper Combat, but you have no idea what combat even means. You haven't been out there on the streets busting gaffers up with your bare fucking knuckles. So me and TK gonna break your fucking jaws, break your teeth, send you boys straight to the hospital. Cause we're Britain's fucking most hated. We don't give a shit if people don't fucking like us. Because we are too damn good at what we do. So Ryan and Mike, prepare yourselves for when you face us for the Hyper Combat tag titles. Cause in the end, you about to get your teeth fucking smashed in, bruv. Alright, folks, we are back with our next match, and you might be thinking to yourself, why isn't the internet title on the line in this match? Well, the internet title is on the line in our main event, but we have one half of the LA Spartans, Desmond Miller, making his way to the ring. LA Spartans tried their best to achieve tag team gold, but they came up short last year, so hopefully this year they can finally capture some tag gold of any kind. And Desmond's opponent, this man, had one hell of a debut last episode. It is Florian Knight. Florian is a good friend of Zach George from PPWA, and he's here in Carnage Dojo. He had a hell of an impressive debut against the Monarch Malik Masawa. So let's see how well he fares up against Desmond Miller. Matchup has begun. Desmond, elbow to the back already. Big slap to the face there from Florian. Spin kick there, missed from Desmond. Now Irish whip. Drop down. Oh, but he gets bodied by Florian. Elbow to the arm there from Desmond. Desmond thrown into a corner. Went for that spin kick again, but Florian takes out his legs and slaps him while he's down. There you go, test of strength. No one can seemingly get the better of the other. There's an elbow to the back of the head there from Desmond. And some elbows to the face there from Florian. And a chop straight to the chest. And you can see Jay Mateo on the outside. There's a drop kick from Desmond. Elbow to the back. Oh, but Florian with a kick to the face. Both men unsure of what to do. And there's a kick right to the back of the head there from Desmond. And Florian tried to throw that wheel kick. He missed, unfortunately. Irish whip from Florian, but Desmond holds on to Rose. Football tackle. He missed again. There's a big slap to the chest. Now there's Florian throwing them punches straight to the face. Goes for a pin. 1. Only a 1 count this early on. That's insane. Here we go. Strike exchange between Florian and Desmond. Florian wins that. Now he picks up Desmond. Desmond though with an elbow to the back of the head, but Florian manages to take him down. Florian picking him up. Irish whip from Desmond, but Florian holds on to the ropes. Irish whip, no, reverse from Florian. But Desmond blocks the jab to the face, and now deadlift German suplex with the bridge. Not even a 1 count though. Elbow to the back of the head though from Desmond, and Florian being dragged away. There's a knee drop across the back. Florian now thrown into a corner by Desmond, and Desmond sets him up. European uppercut. Oh, what a move! Just slams him down. But look at this, Florian punching him straight in his face. Picks him up, runs off the ropes. Oh, lariat! I believe he calls that the cutlass, and he runs off the ropes, and there's a second cutlass. And a knee right to the groin. Jesus. Elbow to the back of the head from Desmond, and there's a bridging deadlift German suplex, but it's too close to the ropes. Drop kick from Desmond, and Florian's to the outside. Desmond joining him. Elbow to the back of the head. And now, oh, jawbreaker there from Florian. And there's a sliding lariat on the outside. And another knee to the groin. Is that really necessary, man? Some elbows to the face there from Desmond. And now the flurry of kicks. I went for an axe kick. And an enziguri gets a stomp instead. Florian going for a pin on the outside. Not how it works here in Carnage Dojo. Florian now throw back into the ring. Desmond throws him right back to the outside. Might be looking to dive. Oh my god, what a dive there from Desmond. But Florian with the upper palm strikes. Notice the flurry of kicks there from Desmond. Taking him out. And now, big kick to the face there. And that punches there from Desmond. And look at him flexing the muscles for the crowd. But Florian takes him out. And now a rolling elbow by Desmond. Punch to the face there from Florian. And now Desmond throws him into a part of the barricade. And elbows to the face there from Desmond. Florian now throws Desmond into a part of the barricade. These boys are brawling all around the ring. And Desmond gets thrown into another part of the barricade. God. I do apologize, folks. I am sorry for that. Now both men back in the ring. Here we go. Another strike exchange. Jesus Christ. Oh, spinning chop there from Desmond. There's Florian with the elbow straight to the face. And a wheel kick. Followed up by a chop to the chest. But Desmond with a punch to the gut. Trying to fight back. And there's a kick to the back of the head. Irish whip from Desmond. Lariat. And now, thought about running off the ropes again. Another kick to the back of the head there from Desmond. And he follows that up with his enziguri. He picks up Florian. Oh, wait a minute, Florian. Was trying to go for Death in Paradise. Bridged into a pin there by Desmond, but it's too close to the ropes. Irish whip. What a clothesline there from Florian. And now, look at this Florian throwing Desmond right into a corner. He's kicking him right in the thigh. Ugh. Now, Florian throws Desmond into another corner. Tree of Woe. And now look at him just taking it straight to Desmond. And now Irish whip. Big kick to the gut. Florian might be calling for the end here. Throws him in the corner, but Desmond fights out of the corner with a kick, flexing his muscles towards the crowd there. Florian throws him into a corner again, but Desmond fights out of it again with another kick. Desmond off the ropes, kicks Florian. Now Florian throws him to the outside. Back outside we go. Look at this. The combination of strikes there. Jesus. Punch to the gut though from Desmond. Desmond grabs a steel chair. He is thrown into the barricade. And now kick to the back of the head there from Florian. Both men down. Oh. Desmond hits him with a steel chair right in the back of the head. And now a kick to the back of the head there from Desmond. And now Florian's right back up. Throws him right into the barricade. And there's a chop right to the chest. Throws him right into the barricade again. Picks him up. And now the elbows to the face. And there's the flurry of strikes from Florian. And a chop to the chest. And another one. Florian now getting back in the ring. So does Desmond. Both men seem exhausted. And there's the knees straight to the face there from Desmond. Dragging Florian away. Goes for a pin. 1, 2, 3. And he gets the win. Desmond Miller picks up a victory there against Florian Knight. What a match that was. We'll be back with our main event. And here we are, folks. The main event for the Carnage Dojo Internet Championship. Here is the challenger all the way from PPWA, making his Carnage Dojo debut, the Spanish Freebird, Drew Morgan. He is absolutely pissed off at being eliminated by Aiden Daniels in the New Year's Eve Rumble at PPWA. So here he is in Carnage Dojo, and his opponent, the somehow unlikely Internet Champion, Aiden Daniels. We did not expect him to beat Solosaurus, but tonight he has one hell of an opponent against him. Can Aiden pull off the upset here, or is Drew Morgan going to absolutely trounce him? Let's find out in our main event here. Matchup has begun. There we go. Test of strength. Drew wins that easily, and now a body slam from Drew. Snapmare. Nice Aiden with a nice drop toe hold, though. Oh, but Drew manages to kick him, and now Florian kicks there from Aiden, taking down Drew, and now Drew's got him. An elbow to the back, and oh, Jesus, what a Pele kick, and there's a double stomp as well. Elbow to the back there from Aiden, drags Drew away from the ropes. There we go, Irish whip, Drew holds on. Aiden went for the axe kick, he missed, tries to go for the axe kick again, he keeps missing, tries to slap him now. There's a low kick, another low kick. And now it's Drew with a kick of his own, but an elbow to the back there from Aiden. Irish whip. And oh, nice roll up there from Aiden, but it's not even a 1 count. Drew just kicks out of that instantly, and there's a punch to the gut. And another double stomp. An elbow to the back there from Aiden. And look at this. Nice pin here from Aiden, but again, Drew just kicks out. It's way too early in the match for that. Drew now thrown into a corner. Axe kick there missed. Drop toe hold from Aiden. Notice. Big elbow to the back of the head. And now dragging Drew away from the corner. Takes him down. Dragging him, I guess, closer towards the ropes. And there's a roll-up attempted again, but Drew just kicks out because it's way too early. Irish whip from Drew. Shoulder barge. And now, look at this. Oh, Jesus, what a submission that was. But Aiden quickly getting out of that. Here we go. Strike exchange between Drew and Aiden. And Drew wins that with a kick to the chest. Now drags Aiden away from the ropes. And once again, goes for this submission. But Aiden quickly gets out. Irish whip though from Aiden. Nice forearm. There's now Aiden tying him up. Oh, it's not even a 1 count. Like I said, still too early. Oh, he ducks those punches there from Drew. Throws Drew right into a corner. He went for the axe kick again, but he missed. And oh, Drew with a forearm. And he picks up Aiden, and look at this, kicks to the face. Picks him up again. Aiden was able to avoid those punches. Drew thrown right into the corner. And there's a leg sweep there from Aiden. And now a low kick. Irish whip from Aiden. Oh, he gets bodied by Drew. And look at that, Drew just showing off. And now, again with this submission, the elbows to the freaking side of the face there. But Aiden, once again, gets out. Now Aiden thrown into a corner. Oh, God. Oh, he fights off Drew. No! Pele kick from Drew. Knocked Aiden off the top rope. And now look at the submission. Aiden manages to get out. That submission hold has been used by his brother Austin, and there's some chest slaps from Aiden. We all thought about running off the ropes, decided against it. Irish whip from Aiden. Roll up, but it's too close to the ropes. Now another Irish whip. Catches him with the roll up again, but it's not even a 1 count. There's a kick there from Drew. Irish whip from Aiden, and there's a forearm again. And look at this, another roll up attempted. Well, he gets a 1 count. Drew slowly being worked down by Aiden. Another roll-up from Aiden. Did some nothing that time. There's some kicks to the gut there from Aiden. And now look at this. Another roll-up. 1. Only a 1 count. Big forearm there from Drew. And now look at this. Oh, Jesus Christ. And, oh, no. Aiden's bleeding. He's busted open. Look at his chest slaps from Aiden. Sets up Drew, runs off the ropes, a kick to the face. And now throwing Drew Morgan into a corner. Oh, tries to charge at him, but Drew moves out of the way. And look at this. Drew just staring at him menacingly. But Aiden catching him with a roll-up. Took too much time staring. Gets a 1 count, though. Drew up to the top rope. Nope, deciding against it. And now some kicks to the gut there. And Aiden, big kick to the chest. And he's got him again, another kick to the chest. Look at how exhausted and beat up Aiden is. And Irish whip there, but Drew just knocks him down. Look at Drew just stretching. This isn't even worth his time. Oh, moon stomp. Straight to the gut. Goes for a pin, but it's too close to the ropes. Drew, he gets rolled up, but that's also too close to the ropes. And now the chest slash from Aiden. Drew dragged away from the ropes. Roll up there by Aiden, but again, I guess Drew was still able to get his finger on the ropes. Irish whip. Catch him with a roll-up. 1. Still only a 1 count. And there's the leg sweep there from Aiden. And now another roll-up. 1. Still only a 1 count. Irish whip. Rolling elbow there from Aiden. And now another roll up. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Aiden managed to get a 2 count on Drew and throws Drew out of the ring. Trying to catch his breath. So is Drew. Drew gets back in the ring now. Irish whip from Aiden. And there's the open palm strike. He picks up Drew. Oh, but Drew with a back elbow. And look at him. He's too busy staring off at the crowd. And he gets caught with a roll-up again. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, but look at this. Drew with a submission. Could it be all over? Yes, it is. It's all over. Drew Morgan is Carnage Dojo Internet Champion. Aiden tried absolutely hard, but in the end, it did not matter. Drew got him to tap out. We have a new Internet Champion. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all next time.